Sexing it up over here. That's the way to get some push-ups in there. Get some exercise going.
Can't bend his legs, so he's doing straight leg wall push-ups. Some exercise. What are you up to now?
Probably around 40, 50, right?
Somewhere around there. Yeah, you're doing good.
That's one way. I mean, you do feel it in your arms. It's basically all upper body.
Yeah.
Pushing this big old lug bug down.
Lug bug.
Yeah.
Say anything before you?
Well, I'm gonna say that I just went, and I know I weighed myself again today, but I was actually down to 461. So you believe that 2 days is 476. That's over 10 pounds.
474.
474. That's right. 474. So that's 13 pounds basically in 3 days. Put it up there since Monday, so feeling good about that. I shouldn't be weighing myself, but I'm just interested in it because
now that you have a scale that can weigh you,
scale that weighs me and that stuff, and go with it. But we gotta get pictures.
We'll do pictures today.
We'll do pictures today and stuff. Try to incorporate some exercises, maybe getting in there, whatever I can do with the upper body. Got my cool cane.
Yeah.
That's what my daughter got from the Big Island Rendezvous, wasn't it, last year? Yep. So.
Well, you got a taller one too that I got you. We weren't sure which one you'd like.
So, but yeah, I'm loving it today. I feels good about it. The energy's up and that stuff. I did sleep where the crap. My back was killing last night, and we had a 4-year-old that was extremely grumpy.
He's not 4 yet.
He is not 4 yet. A 3-year-old. He was extremely grumpy.
He was up like 3 times last night, and I felt like I had an infant in the house.
Yes, and he was just on the board, and then ironically the last thing he wanted was, I just want a drink of water. Gave him a drink of water, and he was passed out.
Yeah,
But Lisa, fortunately, she has this great ability to, she can wake up and instantly fall back asleep and that stuff, and I cannot do the same thing. Well, I got up there and my back, I don't know, I think it's a lot of with the sitting around and being laid up and that stuff, so we got, we have, my back has been, lower back has been killing, and Lisa's been helping out getting massage and that stuff, but last night it was just horrible. You should have seen the roll. If I videotape it, literally in the roll, like I had to get myself motion, moving back and forth, rocking there to roll over, and like, I
had to ask him what the hell he was doing, because he goes, I'm trying to roll over, my back hurts.
But time I was on there, that's why it's good to go off there and get rid of the screen that came out here.
Are you trying
to... Never mind. There we go. But, sorry, sidetrack.
Edit.
No big deal, you see it. But, yeah, so that's that stuff, and I slept way long today. I finally got when the kids got up, and Lisa came back in a nap, and took a bit there, so I was kind of pretty much got my sleep this morning. Almost felt like third shift lifestyle again. Stay up all night and sleep during the day. But, yeah, so getting up here and start checking out some videos and see what I got for the day. Upload mine. Doing my work, as they would say right now, is basically making videos and uploading videos, so we're doing that, and mine just got posted up there, so you guys having a great day. I hope. Looks like another fabulous one outside.
Yeah, like and subscribe to his videos, or I'm gonna make him get a job, a real job.
No, I don't want to go back. I like my job. I like my company that I work for myself, but I don't like the IP going back to. So I don't want to go back there. I want to be weight loss, be healthy, and do what I want to do, not work for the man. Hey guys, I wanted a quick shout out. I'd like to also thank everybody that's subscribing new to the channel and that stuff. Thank out there Jane Eden, Preston Evans. I also had somebody subscribed that doesn't even have a YouTube account, which I appreciate you. There is also Joni's Journey subscribed. Let's see, I want to get everybody My True Serenity. All the people out there that you subscribe, and I appreciate all the comments and encouragement and checking out your guys' channel. Really, a lot of new people starting their journeys and that stuff, and learning as they go. And a big recommendation out there, I gotta say, is that a lot of people watch the Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, which is a good one to get started in this stuff. But another one that you want to understand a lot more is Forks Over Knives. You need to watch that movie, or documentary itself. That is a really good one too. A lot of information, and it'll help you understand kind of that stuff if you're on the verge of basically being vegan. And I'm not a vegan, a Nazi, as there's some out there that some are not, put it that way, but I'm not totally going to be 100% vegan. After a year's time, I'm going to stay pretty much probably to the juice and the raw foods and that stuff, and try to eat as healthy as possible and that stuff. Maybe I'll change my mind in a year's time, but that's not my total agenda right now, because I'm a good old country boy too. Grew up in that stuff, so we'll see what happens. I'm always open. I'm keeping my mind open and that stuff, and maybe I'll choose out there. I don't really know it, but I want to keep it. My mind is definitely want to keep that kind of stuff down to a minimal on that at least. Just got done with my super smoothie. It was good. Having plenty of water. But another thing out there is too, is I see some videos out there that if you juice and stuff, if you don't, what I kind of like, raw life for me is a good if you don't have her or seen her videos and stuff. And I do believe, I mean, there's two ways. If you do juice and that stuff and you actually want to keep it for later, there is facts out there that you do lose like 30% of nutrients and out of it if you don't drink it right away and don't add ice to it and that stuff. So it's some good information for new people that's just starting out. That you kind of want to juice that and you want to have it right away immediately. You don't want to let it sit around, because don't ask me, I'm not an expert on it. I don't know how it loses it, but I mean, I believe it just either goes away or evaporates or something. I don't know, but they say there's a good thing on that. But there's also ways you can seal it up, and I do believe that keeps it in there. And I actually had my buddy that did a 30-day juice fast, and he pretty much sealed up his, made his juice and stuff, and he went from 145 down to 119, and he maintains it right now and that stuff. And he was pretty much storing it. So I think juice effect, and he got plenty of it, and did a lot of the mean green. So if you do want to like keep the juice for like later, I guess look into sealing the jars, mason jars and that stuff, and seal it up good. I think that will keep it fresh better that way. So, but there's people that like and don't like about that and have their arguments. But the biggest thing is just getting that juice in there, and keep feeding yourself as much as your body craves. Don't, if your body wants juice and needs it, go get it. And you can, if there's recipes, there's plenty of books, there's plenty of recipes and this stuff, but try to stick to a lot of the veggies and fruits to a minimum, because fruits do have a lot of the sugars out there and that stuff. But feed your body as much juice and keep feeding that juice in there, because it's good. It's nothing but flushing your system and getting the detox out and that stuff. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd get it out there. I want to appreciate all new subscribers and the comments that are getting on there, and all that good stuff out there. Looking forward to the live chat and everything that's going to go on today. So excited about that. Hope a lot of people show up and we have a good time, and I know we will. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa and Erica. Happy birthday to you. All right.
Well, the only person I could hear was Nate.
Yeah, of course. Dominating. I think my volume is like way too loud. I don't know why the heck mine is so loud. But
and you had people come in and then leave right when we were singing that.
Oh. Hopefully I didn't scare them off.
Also, real quick,
it's okay. No, it's not that you're not being judged at this. Believe me, you're on your own journey and it's your own thing, and no one judges you.
Hey Bill, I got a question for you.
No one's supposed to judge you.
Since you're like the master, they're just talking about bringing up like storing juices and that stuff. Do you think there's a big effect on basically like the storing the juice versus having it fresh then? And what's your idea, like the difference on it?
Well, like Steve knows. Steve knows my story, and with my lifestyle and the way that I have to conduct myself now, I have to store some juice. Now, I store it in two methods. I either store it in the refrigerator for maximum of 48 hours. That's the, or I put it in freezer bags. I extract all the air out of that bag. Every bit of that air is extracted, and I lay a piece of cellophane on top of the juice, and then I seal the bag. And the reason I do that is because if there's any air left in the bag, it's above the cellophane and the air is not touching the juice. And I put that in the freezer and I freeze that juice. When I'm going to thaw it out, I thaw it and then I consume it right away. Now, in a perfect life that I would have, if I wasn't trying to do 500 things a day, then I would make my juice and consume it right there every single time. I would go to the backyard. I would pick my greens. I would wash them. I would put it through the juicer, and I would consume it. That is in a perfect world. But gosh, it's so hard for every one of us to live in a perfect world right now. Right. So, it's tough. It's a tough thing. So, but I do believe in storing your juice for a short period of time.
Right. Thank you very much. Awesome.